So what happened was that we don't have a car or a house um, identification, yes, but we live in the area of my dad, but my dad is in the same city. He lives in Alamo and we live in San Juan. So that's three cities away. And it's a different post code for the messages in the mailbox. And so what happened was that I was afraid because we needed to do a trip all the way to Mexico. And it wasn't just me and my mom, it was me and my mom and her family that knew about it. But after the experience that I had going and coming back, I don't think anyone would believe that. Usually they tell me that it's a 3 hour drive from here to Mexico, Nuevo León, but I don't have money to buy a car or a bus ticket, so we always go and ask for help for we could go to Mexico and then come back. And we are not from Mexico. We are from, well, I was born here. I've been living here in Texas for a long time. So we went, came back, and the third or fourth or fifth time around, it wasn't the same, but it was the same idea, same plan, same people, but it was not the same experience. It was about 2 to 3 hours to go from here, from McAllen to Mexico, Monterrey, Nuevo León, and on the way back, it was not the same. And I realized because of the time, and I realized that the information they gave me on my birthday is correct to the system of the public, but to my experience, the time that we've uh, been using is not the same. So I am planning a party because of my December celebration, but it's not very easy to say that it's a party when everybody in the family and from school have left my life. They're still around, they still live and everything, but they don't live in the same home, the same city, or the same area. So, what I don't understand is why on the way back from Mexico it took less than an hour, and on the way to Mexico it took more than 1 hour. And that's what scared me because I live here in Texas, and when we went to Mexico, the bus drive is about 3 hours, and so they took us over there to Mexico in the bus, and it was not a school bus; it was a public bus for people that like to travel. And on the way back to the south side of Texas, we came back in a family car. But the family car was not very small, it was a very big car. But I was so afraid and I was not sure if I was going to survive. It was just unbelievably scary. I didn't expect, you know, that the drive was going to be less than 30 minutes. And I didn't know how many hours or minutes it was for us to drive from Mexico to McAllen. But it was not the same. And I was very afraid of that.